What if the Aztec Empire never fell? Imagine a world where the Spanish never conquered the mighty city of Tenochtitlan. Where the flames of colonization never reached the heart of the New World, and the sun continued to rise above an empire that refused to die. The year is 2025. The Aztec Empire stands tall, a civilization of gold and stone, reborn through science, tradition, and power. Floating markets drift across canals, just as they did centuries ago, but now they trade not only cacao and feathers, they trade energy, data, and innovation. Drones shaped like sacred birds deliver goods, while solar panels decorated with Aztec symbols collect the energy of the same sun once worshipped as a god. In this world, the empire's power is not born from conquest alone. It comes from knowledge, from centuries of wisdom that were never erased, never silenced. Without the fall of their empire, the Aztecs preserved their sciences of medicine, astronomy, and agriculture. From the skies above, the city glows like a living jewel. Gigantic pyramids crowned with shining temples touch the clouds, surrounded by sleek towers made of obsidian and glass. The streets are filled with life, merchants, engineers, priests, and scholars, all walking together beneath banners of crimson and turquoise. Floating markets drift across canals, just as they did centuries ago, but now they trade not only cacao and feathers, they trade energy, data, and innovation. Drones shaped like sacred birds deliver goods, while solar panels decorated with Aztec symbols collect the energy of the same sun once worshipped as a god. They mastered the stars, creating technologies inspired by the cycles of the moon and the movement of the planets. They learned to grow vast fields of food using clean energy and advanced irrigation systems. Their temples became centers of research and innovation, blending the spiritual with the scientific. Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs, became one of the great world languages, spoken in schools, used in diplomacy, and sung in music that blends ancient rhythms with electronic beats. The people honor their gods still, but no longer through blood. Sacrifice has transformed into devotion, into art, into the pursuit of perfection. Their ceremonies are grand celebrations of life, not death. Some within the empire still whisper of the old ways, of the power that once came from fear, from offering hearts to the sun. Others believe the gods have evolved too, that even divinity must change with time. Across the ocean, the rest of the world looks toward the Aztecs with awe and caution. The empire's influence stretches across the Americas, their culture, their science, their architecture shaping entire continents. The great capital, Tenochtitlan, is now the beating heart of this alternate world. Airships rise from golden ports, carrying diplomats and traders across a global network. Artificial intelligence built in the image of ancient gods helps manage cities, heal the sick, and predict the cycles of the sun. The Aztec flag, a shining sun surrounded by eagles and serpents, waves proudly across the sky. Their empire never fell, it adapted, it endured, it conquered time itself. But one question remains, would such a civilization truly bring peace? Would its people live in harmony, or would ambition drive them into new forms of war and sacrifice? History teaches us that power, no matter how noble, always comes with a price. In this alternate world, the Aztec Empire stands as both a dream and a warning, a symbol of what humanity could achieve if knowledge was never destroyed, if culture was never erased, if belief in science walked hand in hand. A world where pyramids still touch the heavens, where the past and the future are one, and where the sun never sets on the empire of the Aztecs. This is the world that might have been.